How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got a brand new video where I am going to be discussing MLB The Show 18. So we're going to do a team update, just talking to you guys about the programs I will be doing. So I'm going to go straight into my team. Here is my rotation. We've got Diamond Justin Verlander at an 87 overall. I actually bought him off the market when he was still a gold at the beginning of the year. He is a fantastic pitcher, of course, just like in real life. Ever since he joined Houston, he's dominating. So he's got that really strong four-seamer along with some breaking balls. Now, there's a lot of players in my team I actually have in my fantasy team, in my pool. Justin Verlander is one of the pitchers I do have in my team. I've got David Price as my lefty. Shohei Ohtani, unfortunately, he is hurt. Although in the game, he's great for hitting and running as well. Not just pitching. So, of course, just like in real life, Japanese phenom, hitting and pitching. Great at both ends. Has a really strong four-seamer and a variety of breaking balls as well. Young stars Fernando Romero. If you missed it, I did post a video, I believe it was a few weeks ago, of his debut with my team. A great outing, so definitely go check that video out. And Doc Ellis is my last starting pitcher. He has great stamina. He's not a pitcher that will throw very hard, as you can see. He's more of a finesse guy with his sinker and breaking balls. But he's great getting swing and misses with those pitches. So I'm going to go into my bullpen at the moment. I do have Nolan Ryan. I'm going to get to him later as I am using him for the program. He's the first card you can get out of his Immortal program. 111 Ks per 9. And that's his gold postseason card. I love Nolan Ryan. Yesterday, in 1974, he had pitched a 13-inning no decision. He struck out. I don't remember the exact number. I believe it was over 10 strikeouts, I believe, and he pitched 278 pitches. I mean, that's insane. Almost 300 pitches in one game. So I'm going to get to him later when I discuss the programs. Of course, one of my favorite pitchers in watching clips of him pitch back in the day. So Josh Hader is another reliever I have. A real power arm. Look at that. I mean, hits per 9 and Ks per 9, both over 100. I am sure he is going to go diamond really soon. So a big lefty in my bullpen. Dylan Betances, I mean, what to say about this guy other than he throws straight fire. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Ks per 9, hits per 9 is insane. He's great to shut down at the late innings. Phil Hughes, I just completed the missions to get him from the program. So breakout Phil Hughes, gold card. And the rest are basically the silver and bronzes. Do have a few closers in the bullpen as well. It's got Brad Hand. Second year in a row he's making an appearance, as well as Roberto Osuna. I do have Cody Allen. I dropped down to a silver, but I'll probably be using him again when he goes back to a... Actually, I should put him in the lineup right now instead of Santiago Casillas. So I'm going to put Cody Allen back in. I'm sure he's going to go to a gold soon. Pardon me. He is one of the closers I have in my fantasy pool, along with Craig Kimbrell. Of course, one of the best in the league. I was going to go into my lineup. So starting center fielder, Victor Robles. I got him from the program. 97 speed. So he's great to lead off. If you get him on base, he's a big threat to steal. He's a center fielder, can play all outfield positions. Diamond fielder, so I do have him in center field at the moment. Batting second for a second straight year in the team. George Springer. I got this guy from the silver to gold exchange. Pretty lucky. I mean, I'm happy to have Springer on the squad again. Personally, one of my favorite players in the league from the championship Houston Astros. He is batting with a great inside edge, +8 power and contact versus righties at the moment. Eric Hosmer, he's just a beast, a power hitter. He's only a silver hitter, but I mean, he does have a lot of power. +14 contact and power versus righties. I am using him for the program, and one of the programs, I'm going to get to that later. Anthony Rendon, +12 power and contact versus righties. So a fantastic inside edge. He's a silver batter, but with a lot of pop in his bat. Francisco Mejia, I am really close to completing his program. He's a catcher that can play third and left, gold hitting and fielding. So great all-around player. He is also a switch hitter, which helps a lot. Pee Wee Reese, I have him in the team as well. Fantastic fielder and great for contact, discipline. He's not a power hitter, as you can see, but he's great to get on base and definitely a great player to have in the infield. I do have Didi Gregorius at shortstop. He's +7 contact power versus righties. Gold hitting and fielding. Actually, I'm probably gonna change. Gonna put Pee Wee at short, Didi at second, and I've got Michael Brantley as well. I am using him for one of the missions. He's a gold hitter. He's a lefty left fielder, so I'll go back to that a bit later. +14 contact and power versus righties today. So if you look at my lineup, basically it's a whole lineup of diamonds right now, apart from Didi, because they're all 85 and over. Even though, like, for example, George Springer is still gold, but today he'll be playing like a diamond. So for the bench, I got some power in there. So Jose Abreu, Pedro Alvarez are my power hitters, a righty diamond hitter right there. Pedro, he's only a bronze hitter, but let me tell you, this guy rakes against righties. 104 power against righties. Probably one of the best, if not the best, silver hitter in the game. I used him in the event, one of the past events that we had. He would double in homer almost every game. So Jose Abreu, I actually got him from a post-game reward free. 85 overall, so he's basically a diamond today. Harold Reynolds, he's a diamond fielder with a great speed, as well as Ronald Acuna Jr., really fast. So I got these guys for pinch runners. And Mark Reynolds, basically just another power hitter if I want to pinch hit him. 97 power versus righties, 88 versus lefties. So that is my lineup, guys, that I'm working with right now. And I'm going to go into the program. So basically it's like levels. So you got this would be, I would say, the first level. These programs here. Got the career arcs would be, I guess, the second level. And then eventually the immortal. So, excuse me. So Mejia, basically I completed all of the missions. I just need to get 2 runs in the same game. And I will complete his program. Why is it important for me to complete these programs? As well as Saltalamacchia and Norris, it goes towards the career arc of Gary Carter, of the catcher. So if you complete these 3 programs, it's 50% from his in his program. So I'll get that Gary Carter rookie card. And once I get that rookie Carter, it'll unlock this mission. If I complete it, another 15, so I'll be at 30, etc., so on and so forth. So we get that Diamond Gary Carter. That's one of the career arcs I really want to get done because he's a Montreal Expo, of course, being Canadian. I really want them to come back in the MLB. That would be amazing. So these are the programs I'm trying to get. I already got Justin Bohr. I love his card. I mean, it's the All-Star Game card. It's pretty unique. Karros, I almost have him. I just need 5 more RBIs from a NL West first baseman. That's where Eric Hosmer comes into play. I just need to get homers and RBIs with Hosmer. He's been doing that for me pretty consistently. We'll get that Eric Karros with diamond hitting. Great contact. Contact versus left and power versus right's pretty good. Looking for that card. I already have this guy, Scott Kingery as well. This guy can play a lot of positions. Look at that. Second, third, shortstop, left, center, right. So basically only first base, catcher, and pitcher that he can't play. Great utility guy to have on the team. These guys, I have Reynolds, Torres. I have his diamond card actually, but I really want that diamond card because from what I saw people play online, this is an amazing card. Gold fielder, gold hitting. Of course, shortstop, second and third he can play. So it's basically like an upgraded Didi Gregorius. If you look at his stats, really plays the same positions. He's a Yankee as well. So Adam Lynn, really close to getting him. I need 1 more home run and 2 RBI from Michael Brantley. That's what I mentioned him earlier. A lefty, a left fielder, so that's why I have him on the team. Victor Robles I already have. Trumbo, just need a couple of extra base hits with an Oriole player. Sanchez, I'm really close to having another diamond arm in the starting rotation. He chose a lot of different pitches, so I'm looking forward to have him. All I need is a win with a AL starting pitcher. I do have a few in my starting rotation, so looking forward to that. Phil Hughes, like I mentioned earlier, I did have his card. Axford, I just need 2 more righty saves with my Roberto Osuna, and he'll be in the team. So just for example, some things you need to do for these programs. It's going to go over, let's see, start a new program. This Josh Harrison. You need to exchange pirate souvenirs. So this you can either get in the by buying them off the market or pulling them in packs. You need to exchange third baseman as well. So each third baseman has a value more higher level the card is, higher the exchange value, then you do that mission, and that's it. You get that hearse. And now once you get a card, you don't complete the program. You need to do the missions with the card on top of that. Then once you complete those programs, of course, like I mentioned, it goes towards the career arcs. So as far as the career arcs, I want to get that Gary Carter done. I also definitely want to get that Saberhagen done. I want his card as a pitcher. Look at those stats. I mean, that's just insane. Because Saberhagen goes towards the immortal Nolan Ryan. I am 25% in the program right now. Like I mentioned earlier, I do have his card right here. So in order to do his program, I initially needed a 4 strikeout, 4 inning win in the game. I decided to use him against a play versus computer. He got me 10 strikeouts in 4 innings, so that was a pretty easy mission. Once you get these programs done, this one isn't announced yet. That's a percentage of these, and which will go towards the Diamond Nolan Ryan. Once you get that, you unlock these missions, etc. You do the exchanges, which are pretty expensive. But, I mean, being a pitcher, playing through baseball when I was younger and through high school, he was one guy that, I mean, of course, it was before my time, but I love watching clips of him pitch. Yeah, so those are the Immortals. Incredible cards. Of course, Babe Ruth, I mean, the best baseball player of all time, really. If you look at those stats, he's maxed out pretty much everywhere for offense. I mean, that is an incredible card. Really like the look of it, as if they're on a different planet. I mean, on a different level. Of course, they're all legends. So these are career arcs programs. Team Epics, I am doing some of these. Now, they are really useful for the collect the stadium mission. Because each of them, you just need to win a few games versus computer and get the respective stadium for the teams. And there is a collector right here. Once you get every stadium, you unlock some stuff, including packs. So every stadium, the equipment, hats, jerseys, etc. So I'm just, we go through a team epic that, let's say, I didn't really start on. Once you get that rookie Moustakis, you can get all of those cards right away, those bronzes. One double with Mike Moustakis in a game, you get 10%. If you do these stats with Kansas City Royals hitting, get another 15 towards the program. So here I beat the Cardinals on rookie, which was one of the missions. So we're going to get an extra 5% towards that stadium. So on and so forth. The team epics I want to do, I really want this guy, Ozzie Smith. He would do a backflip on the field every time he goes on the field. So if you never saw that, go on YouTube, watch that. It's pretty funny, but it's pretty amazing at the same time. So another thing that's really cool I'm going to look forward to, the ticket counter. I currently have 1,973 tickets. I'm almost at level 50 bronze at the moment. I could unlock that Vladimir Guerrero rookie card with the Montreal Expos. That would be a pretty cool gold card to have on a team. Of course, Guerrero, he does have an immortal card, but you gotta collect all the team collect missions. It's pretty expensive to do. But yeah, that's the team, guys. Those are the programs I am going to try to get as well, and looking forward to build my team in the next few weeks and months throughout the summer. And yeah, like I mentioned, I have a lot of players in my team that are in my fantasy pool. Justin Verlander is one of them. Let's see who I have. Eric Hosmer, I got him on the fantasy team as well. Didi Gregorius is on my fantasy team. I do have Ronald Acuna Jr. He's injured at the moment though. Cody Allen's on the team as well. I do have Aaron Judge. I picked him as my first pick in the pool, and looking forward for his home runs this year. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day.